What up, guys? Dan back here with another 6-year review. Today we're going to be looking at the Hot Toys Mysterio MMS 556. Just wanted to say thank you guys for all your support on Instagram. That you guys have been, checking our stuff out and whatnot. If you haven't already, like and subscribe for more content like this. Anyways, let's jump into this, man. I got this from Pop Collectibles. Sure many of you know who they are. They are a Hong Kong reseller. They are similar to Toys Wonderland. Toys Wonderland at the time is not up, as far as I know, making this video. So I ordered a couple days ago with Pop Collectibles, and they got here pretty quick. So shout out to them. Great packaging, all that. Didn't want to show it in this because it would take too long. Anyway, let's jump into this thing, man. This is the holographic sleeve that came with all of these Far From Home figures. Nothing too special here. Just the who's and what's of who did this. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's just take this off. Get this out the way. Oh, all right. This out the way here. This is the actual art box. It has that little window thing. Kind of like the animated Spider-Man fighting the drones. It's kind of sick, not gonna lie. I really like that, but here's a little sneak peek at the fig right there. All the glare. But yeah, I mean, pretty standard Marvel box. Plenty of little, pictures and whatnot. Dope little concepts. Like, this is pretty sick, not gonna lie. I actually really like this art box. Like, it looks really cool. Usually don't really care too much for these, but this one's pretty dope, man. I actually really like it. Like the whole aesthetic of this thing. But anyways, yeah. Let's get this guy out here, man. Oh, shit. Don't laugh while I struggle to get this dude out. Oh shit, let's get this out the way. Yeah. Alright, it's only one tray, but everything here is in that one tray. So I'm just gonna pop this off and boom. Here he is, man. I went ahead and took off all the plastic on everything. Just kind of make it easier for myself making this video. Didn't want to make this super long. But here you go, man. It's roughly how it looks when you get it. I have to say, man, this is this thing right here is what made it worthwhile for me. I mean, if you don't see Jake Gyllenhaal in that, dude, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's Jake Gyllenhaal, dog. Like, there ain't no disputing that. I'm sorry. I if you don't think this looks like Jake Gyllenhaal, I just can't help but disagree, bro. I saw a whole bunch of hate on this portrait. Like, come on, bruh. You guys can't be serious sometimes, dude. Like, yeah. Anyways, great figure. I'm gonna take all this out, lay it out, show you everything it comes with, and yeah, it's kind of a lot. All right, man. This is everything it comes with. Hella stuff, right? Nah, just kidding. I mean, it's a decent amount. I think these make up a lot for a lot of what's missing, in terms of like hands and whatnot. But dude, these things are hella cool, bro. Like, dude, they look so good under like better lighting than what I have right now. Like in the detolf itself, like I'll show some poses later in the detolf, but dude, these smoke effects are money, dude. Like, they look so good with the figure, and you'll see it all and everything. He does come with these other like these plastic little Illuminati looking effects. I mean, they look pretty good too under like stronger lighting, but yeah, his hand just kind of like, you know, plops in here. Kind of weird how it works. His fingers just kind of stab in, but it actually works pretty well. I like it better than the Doctor Strange figure, to be honest. That one's a pain in the fucking ass. Excuse my language, but Jesus, that one sucks to keep on. But these are actually, you know, I actually really like these. These are sick. And speaking of the hands, dude, these hands are pretty nice. Have like this little, nice little, oh shit. You know, nice texture to it. Like it looks like it's, I can't even describe it, like a snakeskin kind of looking thing, but it has a texture to it. It feels pretty cool. Yeah, this thing's pretty badass, bro. Like the hands and everything, the way they look. Yeah, they look dope, man. Same thing with the fist. It's the details, dude. Details are insane on this figure, and I'll bust them out in a minute so you can see. These right here are the little clips. These clip on to the actual figure itself, because you can remove the cape and all that to have him like in that display when he was sitting at the bar with Peter after that whole fight. You know what I mean? Obviously, it comes with the display base and the flight pole. It's a must for Mysterio, and of course, this is what all the talk was this guy right here, dude. Like I said earlier, if you don't think this looks like Jake Gyllenhaal, dude, I don't know what you're looking at, bro. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I could see it like a little bit why people don't think it looks like him. Like the eyes are a little bit off, but like, dude, come on. What figure is absolutely perfect? Like, come on. I get it. We pay a lot of money for these things, but this is pretty damn close to perfect, bro. Yeah, I don't get what people were complaining about, but I love it, dude. This is sick. Like, yeah, this is a great sculpt. I love this thing. I probably won't use it that much, to be honest with you, because this fishbowl looks really good, but dude, this thing looks pretty damn good too. Yeah, I'll do some poses with this later as well. Like, even like the hair sculpt like looks nice, dude. It's pretty accurate, I think. Yeah. This thing is dope, man. All right, and guess it's time to kind of take a look at the figure himself. All right, and here's old fishbowl himself, Mysterio. Boom, dude, look at that thing, man. Holy shit. Dude, the details on this figure are incredible. I just actually seen this right now, but like it looks like there's like a little sparkle effect. Like a glimmer to the actual suit itself. I just noticed that. That is sick. Look at that. When I turn it, you can kind of see it more on camera. That's tight, dude. But I think the highlight of this figure is actually this fucking fish dome, dude. Cause like, there's like a print on the actual bowl itself, but inside, oh god, losing focus here. Inside's the actual like sculpted cloud looking thing, and in person it just looks hella cool, dude. Like, yeah, this thing is tight, dude. It lights up also. I will show that later. This is the cape, and of course this does have the UV pattern thing, the UV paint, whatever they want to call it. Back of the armor here, that nice like red paint. Like, how it's in the front. I have one thing that I wish came with this figure, and that all these like little bars and these little six diamonds lit up how they did in the movie, but instead they used that luminous paint feature thing. But I mean, it works dope, like, just as well. I just wish this was, LED function, but it's cool. I mean, it gets the job done, you know what I mean? But dude, the details on this thing are just insane. Like, on the inside of the cape. Like, dude, this thing is sick, man. Up close look at this. Like those rectangles and different color. Like, dude, these gauntlets are actually pretty like they're not hard. They're like soft material, so like you're not gonna like stab the suit. With this, it's pretty bendy. I mean, it's sharp, but not really. Like I said, it's bendy and malleable, so you're not gonna have to worry about like let's say you have this like bent like that and you bend it up, like you're not gonna stab that suit, which is nice. These don't move, of course. Those are actually part of the costume, so don't try it. The boots actually are pretty sick, dude. I've never seen Hot Toys do like a split cut boot like this, at least me personally, where it's like the shoe actually cups outside the the long part of the boot. And I think this looks better, honestly, instead of always having this part slip over the top of the the bottom part of the shoe. This looks better, dude. It looks so much more like streamlined and like just clean. Like the details on this though are pretty nice, man. It has a nice little like black wash over that gold. Like, yeah, and the different colors, like a brass goldish color. Like, it's pretty nice, man. This is a nice figure, dude, and it moves surprisingly well, except for the fish dome here. This thing actually has like no range of motion. Oh, kind of popped it off. But yeah. Well, I might as well get into articulation as well, right? Pretty standard Hot Toys articulation. Actually, just start with the head because that's the only one that's kind of different. Yeah, it doesn't really move much, man. Get a little twist here, a little twist there, but it's kind of a dome. Like, what's he can technically be like moving his head in there, so it works out. Yeah, it just moves forward. Kind of loose. I don't know what the hell. But yeah, pretty much all it does. The arms, like I said, pretty standard Hot Toys body. Oh, that came off. Put that back in there. Whoops. Yeah, pretty standard Hot Toys body. Goes out to about there. Before I don't feel comfortable doing it. Let's see here, let's focus. 90-degree bend. Thinking like, do pretty well with the arms. Obviously, you're not gonna get much ab crunch. They kind of put like the joint right here, so you can kind of just do this if you have to. You know what I mean? You can still kind of like bend forward and bend back. Bends back quite a bit actually, so you can actually do some cool stuff with that. Legs, probably go out to about there, I'd say. This thing kind of blocks a little bit, and I'm kind of sketched out about pushing it. Knees, double joint, soft ratchets. It moves pretty smoothly, not too stiff, but not loosey-goosey, you know what I'm saying? Of course, ankles have tons of movement because of that split cup boot, which is dope. And of course, the hands are just, the hands. But I will show you the head sculpt on the figure, and it just pops right off like that. Oh shit. And then this little piece is what lights up the figure. And once again, I'll show that in a minute. I just want to put the head sculpt on. And this head sculpt has way more range of motion. Way more range of motion. Get that ball joint in there. Oh, didn't quite sit in there. Oops. What a fail. There it goes. All right. Kind of adjust that turtleneck. And boom. That is Mysterio. Quinn Beck. Yeah, that thing looks sick, man. Yeah, man. This is a mind-blowing head sculpt in my opinion, and yeah. I mean, I probably won't display him too much with this, but still, dude, that head is on point. But articulation-wise, the head does, go up pretty high, go low, head can go all the way around. Pretty much can do anything you want it to. Yeah, way more than the fishbowl, that's for sure. And yeah, I mean, that pretty much does it for the articulation. I think it's time to put it in some cool poses, and yeah, let's see what I can come up with, man. All right, pose number 1. Pretty basic. I have the light in the detolf off for a reason. But I also forgot to mention something, and that is the fact that this cape is wired. Not up here, but more so on the bottom. It is wired. I'm not gonna get too much, of that flight type pose with it, but it works pretty well, I think. Yeah, but that is the head sculpt illuminated. It's pretty bright. Yeah, dude, that thing looks awesome. When it's lit up like that, you can definitely tell like it's sculpted in there. It's pretty sick, dude. And a little bonus feature, kind of wanted to show you this. I have a UV flashlight. I'm pointing at this thing to illuminate those points I mentioned earlier. And as you can see, the eyes of Mysterio in the back there are pretty sick, dude. The smoke effect turns like this bluish color. It's dope, man. I might end up getting some UV like strip lights to kind of like change. I don't know. I mean, it's cool enough for me, but like when I take it off of there, like that's what it looks like. That's fucking badass, dude. Like I said earlier, I wish these did light up like with the LED, but this little gimmick thing, it works. It works. Even the little gauntlets, I didn't even notice that before, but the gauntlets have like these blue 4 corners there. That's pretty tight, dude. Where else on the figure? Oh, right there. 2 triangles. Gonna light up with that. That's sick, dude. Man, I really like this figure, man. I recommend this figure to anyone who was a fan of the Mysterio in Far From Home, which I feel like most people were, but yeah. All right, on to the next pose. All right, here we are, pose number 2. This time with the Quentin Beck head sculpt. And of course, he's got those ES glasses. Yeah, man. This figure is phenomenal. Just looks so good under the light. Yeah, this thing is badass, man. I don't plan to keep it like this for very long. Head sculpt's cool, but I always prefer the helmeted versions of characters, so yeah, it's nice. I definitely glad they added it, to be honest, but yeah. Took off the cape and everything. Yeah, this thing's pretty dope. Alright, on to the next one. Here we are with another pose. Using the, magic effects. That dome under natural light with no, no light up. Thing looks good, man. Under proper lighting, as I should say. Dude, yeah, this figure, man. It poses so well, dude. I think this is gonna be one of the best figures that we've gotten so far this year, man. And it was definitely off most people's radar, I feel. This is gonna be the one to pick up, though. I'll be honest. This one's gonna shoot up in price for sure. It's just gonna be one of those, you know what I mean? A lot of people weren't really feeling it, for the most part until they released the final product and saw how it actually looks. And dude, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this figure. Super posable, really easy to pose. Yeah, man, there's no complaints I have with this thing, dude. Honestly, besides the whole like LED thing, to me, that's whatever, man. Like, dude, this figure is like a 9.9 out of 10, bro. If not a 10 out of 10. Like, dude, yeah. Oh, man. All right, one more pose, and I think we'll call it a day. One more pose. Let's go. All right, and final pose is this guy. It's Spider-Man. He's showing him them illusions, and dude, from this angle right here, come on. That thing looks so badass. Oh my god, man. I personally love this figure, man. This is definitely one of Marvel's, not just Marvel, but well, yeah, no, MCU. This is a great villain, man. I really like it. And Hot Toys just nailed it down to the T with the amount of details and whatnot. Like, dude, it's such a good figure. Goes great with this guy. But, whew. Like I said, man, from this angle, oh my god. Now that's Mysterio, man. Yep. Yeah, I think that pretty much does it for this video. I mean, as you can see, man, you can do a lot of poses with this guy, especially if you have the Night Monkey Spider-Man, which I don't have, or this guy. It doesn't really matter. I have the homemade suit also, which I didn't pose him with this because I have him doing something else, and kind of a pain in the ass to take him out of that one. So yeah, this is probably gonna be how this stays for a while. I just think this is, the most epic look for this guy. Hot dude. Yeah, that is, Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the best figures of 2021, bro. Hands down. Uh, and it's a Marvel figure of all figures. And, if you've seen me and Dre's live stream that we filmed like a while ago, we plan on doing another one soon, by the way. But if you watch that live stream, you know that we aren't exactly um, the biggest Marvel fans right now, just because the whole it's just too much. And but dude, I had to get this one. I had to get this one. Justin's collection is actually the one. I seen his review and pretty much just confirmed, that I should get this figure for me, man. It just pops on that shelf, dude. Like, honestly, it really does. Yeah, man. I think that yeah. All right, enough gushing over this. Time to end this video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Pop Collectibles has this guy in stock right now if you want to go pick this guy up. And yeah, I think Toys Wonderland actually is up now. At this point in the video, I know earlier I filmed that section earlier, which I said that they weren't up, but I think they are up now. I checked. Kind of been filming this throughout the day, but yeah, go check them out. Whatever your favorite website is, or whatever, man. If you can get this figure, go get it, bro. But yeah, that pretty much ends this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. I got some more stuff coming in hopefully this week. I believe I have a Hot Toys Deadshot. Let me know if I should do a review on that one or kind of like a showcase. I'm 100% doing a showcase for a very special figure near and dear to my heart, which will be the Metal Gear Solid 3 Naked Snake. For those of you Metal Gear fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, stay tuned. You'll see the video on it. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if not, follow us on Instagram. And yeah, check out some pics we'll be posting. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you.